in the door. She checks them. Let me see your hands. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Now fucking move your hands in the fucking air.
Hey Scott, Bounty Hunter Bootcamp. Today we're reviewing the Olight M2R PRO Warrior. These are new 1800 lumen flashlights. They're for weapon mounted or for EDC. It's a 1800. There's a black one, and then there's the limited edition camo one. Limited pieces. These things will sell out the first day, which is October 31st, which is Halloween. Let's dive into these and see what we got. So if you hear a little bit of whining and a little bit of puppy play and puppy noises, it's because we've got 5 of these little guys running around my feet right now, as you can hear. One sounds like a little chimp, but yeah, German Shepherd puppies. So puppy noise and all, we're going to dive into the box. So once again, Olight, my favorite packaging out of all companies. It's a max 1800 lumens with a 300 meter throw, and we're going to unbox the Olight M2 PRO Warrior Black. Instructions, we don't need those, chuck that. Accessory box and a light. Almost all Olights, if not all Olights, come with a belt pouch. I mount these lights on my weapons, so I don't usually use these. They usually just kind of go right back in the box. So we've got our light. We've got 2 switches. We've got a tail switch and then a second switch. And this isn't going to work because it has a protector on the battery. So we'll open that up. Here's our protector. And what we have in here is the 3.6 volt 21700 rechargeable lithium ion battery, 5000 milliamp. Awesome construction, 5-year warranty on these little puppies. And away we go. We've got our tail switch, which has 2 modes, which is really nice. So I can hit it once and it illuminates, and I hit it a second time and it goes to turbo. Or if you want to program it, you could have the first one hit strobe and then the second one hit turbo. These lights are fully programmable. They come with a lanyard, milled spot for a lanyard, nice gripping. Comes with a belt clip, which is nice, but with these belt clips, these things just pop off. Second switch, our side switch, actually illuminates and gives us colors which indicate our battery charging. So if you compare the M2R PRO Warrior to the light that I'm running on my KSG, which is the M2R Warrior, the Pro has 300 lumens more, and it's a little bit better design. It's got a better grip on it as well, and then they've got these teeth on the front of the light to where the M2R Warrior regular one does not have that. So, you know, it's a badass little extra design. It's totally different. The cool thing is if you take that switch, if you take that magnetic switch, I'm doing this one-handed, take that magnetic switch and it'll still work with the magnetic switch that I have. So all I've got to do now is switch out this light, which will go over here, because you want to definitely, if you're going to do weapon mounted lights, Olight does a good job on their weapon mounted rail light system. It's a really cool system and I really like it. We've got our camo, which is limited edition, which is really cool because they don't usually send me the limited edition stuff. I usually just talk about it. So to actually have one is pretty cool. These lights are identical other than the paint job. Lydia's already claimed this one. Says that one's going to be her new everyday vest light, which is she's going to be replacing her other Olight with. So into our accessory box. Our accessory box has the USB charger and a lanyard. They've redesigned a little bit, redesigned the USB chargers. When these things are connected, if you need charge, it shows red. When fully charged, it shows green, which is really nice to have. USB charger, you can use it in your car. Anywhere you've got access to USB power, you can charge these lights. We also have instructions. So we get an instruction manual which goes over the ins and outs. The M2R PRO, 1800 lumens. We'll do some low light stuff here with this in a second. With the flash sale that's going on for Halloween, October 31st, you want to pick up the mount magnetic switch for your rail mount, which is really nice, which is the RWX07, which I have on both my Sig M400 duty gun and my KSG, and these things are awesome. They just mount right to the rail, and they have a 2-position. If you touch it lightly, it gives you one mode, and you push it hard, it gives you another mode. Quick mount. You know, I was worried at first with these magnetic mount on a duty gun, which is a life safety gun, having this thing pop off, but I haven't had any problems. This thing's like a super strong magnet, and I have not had the problem with that coming off yet, and it seems to be holding rather well. If you spend $100 on Olight with this flash sale, you get the Olight I3E UV. It's a UV light, so it's blue, and it's really cool for looking for minerals, preserving your night vision, looking for dog spots on the carpet. The little UV light, this thing's like $16, and you get it free when you spend $100 on this sale. The other item you're going to want to, if you're going to do a rail mount for a rifle or a shotgun or any other weapon system that you choose to use the rail mount on, is you're going to want to use the WM25 mount, rail mount, which is this little guy here, and it's awesome. It's adjustable, so you can put different lights in these things, and they're made for the Olight, and they have a quick mount and a small mount, so you can do fine adjustments to get this thing really tight. If you look at it from a rail standpoint, on the KSG, I've got it on my away side, so when I'm reaching over here, I've got mine set up for strobe, just it's my personal choice. And the mount on here, I have it at a 45, so I'm able to, you know, the KSG has a pretty wide, you know, it's got the double tube for the double magazine, so I didn't want this directly over the top to impede with my red dot, so I bought a 45 mount for this light, specifically to have this light where I've got it. And it's a badass little system. Super happy with it. If you look at the Sig, my Sig system, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit older, and I will be updating it with this new stuff, the new system that I did get from Olight. And this is the old M2T Warrior, which is like the first generation of these lights. And it's got the pressure mount on there as well. And you know, this one is mounted on the side, so I'm going to mount this light. So with the M2R PRO Black, the manufactured price on this is $109. Sale price October 31st, 2019 is $76.97. You save $32.98. The camouflage version is a limited edition, and in a bundle it's $162.85. Sales price of $94.95, which you save $67.99. And in the bundle, you get the rifle mount, and you get the pressure switch with the magnetic mount. So it's a great savings. If you're going to buy these lights, you want to buy them on the flash sales, because that's where the best deals with these lights are. And just like I said, you spend $100, you get the free green or OD green, I3E UV OD Green. The retail price on this is $14.95. You get it for free. I've got on all of my keys, if I pull my keys out of my pocket, what do you find? you find that light. That light's on all my key fobs. It's not the UV version, it's the FDE version with a white LED. I love these lights. These lights are awesome. They're on all the keys that I have, all my key fobs. If you look at the light from an ergonomic standpoint, I've got great milling in here for a strong grip. I've got access to the tail cap. I prefer lights with tail cap versus this switch, the side switch. Now these do have the side switch on them. That's the moonlight mode, which is pretty badass. It's very low lumen, and I like tail cap lights. My flashlights that I'm going to carry are going to have tail cap lights. I just prefer ergonomically, if I'm holding a firearm, I prefer to have tail cap switch. It's just the way I operate and the way I've been working forever. But these lights are, you know, they're an awesome little light. They're in the turbo mode, they're 1800 lumens in turbo. In high, there's 750 lumens, medium 250 lumens, medium 2 is 60, and the low lumen is 15 in that moonlight like I showed you here. That is 1 lumen, and you really can't even tell. That's 1 lumen. It's really good for creeping on stuff and not wanting to be seen, but still having enough light to where you can see what you're doing in front of you. They say that this is a 3-dimensional out face. The 3-dimensional out face for better texture in a new design on their tail switch. If you look at their other tail switches, they're smooth. This has the 3 little studs on it, which kind of give you a reference point to get you a little bit better and quicker grip. The slim head design, detachable pocket clip for carry in both directions, and a lanyard hole for an enhanced and comfortable experience, which is that right there. They say this is the next evolution in a tactical flashlight. So we're going to mount this black light on my Sig M400. The first thing that we want to do is we want to loosen this so that we can get room for our flashlight in here. So we've got enough room for the flashlight. I have to take this clip off. Simple removal for the clip. Put it in the box, save it for later. So these mounts are pretty awesome. They slide up. I like to have my switch so it's accessible. Throw my battery back in. Right now it's loose in here, but as I tighten it for the rail, as you'll see, it'll tighten not only the rail, but it will tighten the light into the flashlight. So before I mount the light on my Sig, I've got to mount this piece in, and then I'm going to mount my light right here. So couldn't get the light switch, couldn't get the switch in before the light pressure guard snaps in. Now I've got light mount, goes right here. And tighten that. And do a little bit of Velcro on here to dress up this wire a little better. And I've got my new light mounted on here. It's that quick and easy, which with the bundle, you're getting the pressure pad switch, you're getting the light mount, and as you can see on here, it's a sleek, very sleek and awesome. I've got access to my switch on top if I need it, and I've got my light. We'll go outside in the dark and show you what kind of throw this little light can do. Compare the two, the pressure pad switch, the RWX07 versus what I was running before with the old Olight that I had for a minute. More of a traditional design. This is all metal, but this was a screw-on. So the only way I could access my battery was to pull it out and put it on a charger. So, and it had a really long pressure switch. I'll probably put this on my other rifle. So in conclusion, you're saving 40% off if you get the bundle. Limited edition camo one is available. They will sell out on the 31st. Lydia's already grabbed this light, so I have got no chance of getting that light. I've gone with the black one. And I showed you how to mount it onto your rifle. It's quick and easy to do if you want to use it as an EDC. You know, these Olights are awesome lights, and it's all we use here at Bounty Hunter Bootcamp. Every video that you watch, every weapon that we're running these lights. We're running Olights, and we really believe in Olights. They've got a great 5-year warranty. Any problems with these things, 5 years. They've got a 1 meter drop test, which is 3 feet, but in previous videos, we've dropped these things off balconies, off second stories. We've put them in water. These lights are indestructible. And yeah, so Olight, now's your chance. Make sure you click the link below. If you're after October 31st on this, make sure that you use our promo code Bounty Hunter to save money, and click the link below to purchase. It helps show your support for our channel, for these awesome Olights. And you know, Olight makes a whole hell of a lot of lights, and I had a lot of flashlights, but now that we've teamed up with Olight, we have a whole hell of a lot more flashlights. And not every Olight is given to us. A lot of the Olights that we get, we purchase. We purchase a lot of the Olights, the ones on our weapon systems. We've purchased those lights with our own money by using our own promo codes and our own links. And you could do the same by supporting this channel, by spreading the word on Olight and letting people know that these Olights are awesome and a great product. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you're subscribed, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Make sure you have the bell on. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We have new videos every Monday, every Thursday, and in between there, we've got additional videos and additional content and training content coming. So thank you so much for all of your support, and we appreciate you guys. And leave your comments below. If you have a favorite Olight, leave a comment below on what your favorite Olight is and why you like that Olight. Anyway, thank you so much for all your support. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. See you guys in the next video. What's under my feet?
A dog. What's in front of the camera? An asshole. Oh, fuck.
Smells like a puppy. So, German Shepherd puppies, AKC registered. Message us if you're interested in some of Ivy's puppies. Big, fluffy, furry guy. It's hard to believe this guy's, what, 2 weeks old? 3 weeks old. 3 weeks old. He's walking. He's sitting. He's playing with Winston, our other dog. And, yeah, they're getting big, and they're getting big fast. Anyway. Lydia's off camera as the puppy wrangler.